support. He's certainly got it in this attack. Got past his marker. An opportunity maybe here. Paulinho. Well, he has a go. It wasn't the goalkeeper. It was one of his teammates that blocked the shot. Paulinho. Here's the cross. He's got a player there, he's found him well. Attacking now. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Going to cross it. Shamak! Goalkeeper makes the save, and it's a clean save too. Doesn't drop the ball. He's going to catch it. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. On to the attack now. Paulinho. Lennon. And the defender tidies that up. Delaney. Shamak. Paulinho. Danny Rose. Sandra. Good challenge here. Aaron Lennon. Shamak. Yannick Bolasie. In a goal. And he's got to get it away now. He wasn't totally in control of his work there, the defender. But, done the job. Delaney. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. Needs a bit of assistance here, and it's coming on the right. He's taken on his man and beaten him. Soldado. Giso di Cachua. Yannick Bolasie. He'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Moussa Dembele. He's a natural dribbler. It's Lennon. Some potential in this move. Oh, In goes the cross. Possibilities with that good pass. Here's the chance. And that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save. Corner now. Himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. The chance to attack from the throw. Soldado. Eyeballing each other, those two. Aaron Lennon. Here, timed his approach and got the ball. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Shamak. Jan Vertonghen. Soldado. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Rose. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Sandra. Dembele made the challenge well. Pass. Well, he's been given the ball really. Didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. Danny Rose. Committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Could get his cross in now. It's looking good, this move. Danny Rose. Lennon. And they've cut it out. Sandro. Moussa Dembele. Jan Vertonghen. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Delaney. Shamak. On the attack here. Well, that's the end of the attack. Very abruptly. Shamak. Wonderful interception. crisp challenge there. Gone in strongly. Michael Dawson. Jan Vertonghen. Good tackle. Joel Ward. Soldado. Sandro. Tagiso Di Cachwe. Parr. Catchway. Companion. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Crosses in. Walker. Now he'll get it back again. Moussa Dembele. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Sandro. And the defenders just managed to deal with that. Tagiso Di Cachwe. It's a return ball. Of possession here. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Yannick Bolasie. And the referee points for a goal kick. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Parr. Companion. Sandro. Is strong. Parr. Sandro. Moussa Dembele. Tagiso Dikachwe. Kyle Walker. It's Lennon. They can keep this attack going by going to the left. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Tagiso Dikachwe. Sandro. Could be dangerous. He committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Moussa Dembele. Kyle Walker. In a goal, and it leads to this shot. The goalkeeper's shown his strength there to keep that tough shot out. Corner kick, Tottenham Hotspur. Tackle goes in. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Good movement to get to it. Sandro. There's some potential in this move. It's Lennon. Oh, the striker stopped there as they broke away. Good defending. Soldado. Tagiso Dikachwe. Attacking now. Found his teammate. Good defending, slightly lucky defending perhaps as well. Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Tagiso Dikachwe. Well, we're halfway through and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Two sides going at it hammer and tongs, and the match is still there to be won in the second half.
Yeah, maybe it's going to take a little bit of inspiration from one of the two sets of strikers. We'll see in the next 45.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Well, this is the big call from the coach. This is how they earn their money. And they're going to try and alter their style of play here with the alteration of personnel. And the referee has blown, and the second half is now in progress. back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Chance for the cross. And that's a corner for Tottenham. I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. Lennon looking to produce all the time. Soldado. Has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. Jan Vertonghen. Sandro. Paulinho. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. He went in well. Campagna. Attacking third. He times his tackle superbly. Campagna. Aaron Lennon. That'll be a free kick. Real concern for the defender, just happy to get it away. Nervous, really. Brilliant opening. Could have been a bit more meat in that pass, I think. It was pretty weak, the dink. The defender's come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. And he's only picked out the goalkeeper's gloves. Lamela. Well, there he is. He's been a brick wall today in defence. Lennon. Paulinho. He wants to go to the right. That's where the options are. He committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Tagiso Di Cachwe. Yannick Bolasie. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Tries his luck! Oh, he's got a block in there. Eric Lamela. Aaron Lennon. Passing of a very high order today in this game. Yannick Bolasie. It's another attack with plenty of support for him. Going to cross it. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour. Walker on the attack here. And it'll go into the middle now. What can he do now? Got to be! That's proper clearance. well away from the danger zone. And the attacker coming away with help on either side. Well, the cross has gone straight to the defender. Referee has pointed for a corner. That corner didn't produce the chance that they were hoping for. Paulinho. Soldado. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
They think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call there.
So the catch it. Attacking now. Well, he saved it, and he's kept it as well. Here's Walker. Sandro. Spurs get the referee's advantage. Walker, one back very quickly. Kagiso de Cachua. And the defender has done very well here, got his foot in. He saw the opportunity to open up the opposition. The defender saw the opportunity to cut it out. Oh, too early, offside. Sandro. Into the attacking third. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Parr. Shamak. Eric Lamela. Here's Defoe. Sandro. Here's Walker. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Parr. Coming back to Lloris. Walker. Paulinho. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, that is a great tackle.
It is. I mean, it's an often underrated skill, isn't it, in this day and age? But nothing like it when you time it correctly, and he did there.
Ball's gone out for a goal kick. Aaron Lem. Sandro. Defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Kagiso de Cachua. Shamak.
Good skill. You look at the defender, not good enough.
He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Well, this is the big call from the coach. This is how they earn their money. And they're going to try and alter their style of play here with the alteration of personnel. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Iso Dikachwin attacking well here. Good fist by the keeper. Here's the cross. And the defenders just managed to deal with that. Chance for the cross. Soldado. And in he goes with the tackle. Shamak. It's War. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need a player with a bright mind, and he's done that, this player. Soldado. Paulinho. He strikes a goal! He really connected. Well done, the keeper. Challenge. He's in the clear. Oh! Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. Still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Sandro. Paulinho. Beautiful work on the ball. Rose. Defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. And the ball's taken from them, they've lost it now. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. Paulinho, onto the attack now, great opportunity. That's a good challenge. Shamak. There's an issue here for referee Liam Kima. Paulinho. He's in with a chance. He loves these situations. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover. but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Lennon. On the attack here. Comes the challenge.
The striker would have expected to have beaten his man quite as easily as that.
That's great defensive play from him again, and it's clearly out of Aaron Lennon. Garvin into the attacking third. Defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Garvin committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Giving the ball away now. Opportunity. I like this referee. He's tried to play the advantage. No advantage, so have the free kick. Fair enough. What a chance here. Got to be. It's another good effort. The team really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square. Sandro. Danny Rose. Soldado. It's Jermaine Defoe. Attacking well here. Kyle Walker. They can go forward, having won the ball. Garvin. Paulinho. Away and saved his side from a difficult situation. Promising build-up until that challenge. Nice touch. Vertonghen. Oh, what a vital stop. Aguiso de Cachewin. Garvin. Could be dangerous. That's offside. And the referee's acknowledged that fact. Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour. Attacking now. And it will go into the middle now. Shamak. And the throw-in cut out. That's a chance to attack in numbers. It's a great ball. Well, he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. And they've cut it out. Tonga. Paulinho. Here's Defoe. It's in strongly. That will be 1 minute since the fourth official's electronic board have added time. Jan Vertonghen. Rose. Etienne Capoue. Soldado onto the attack now. Got one possession back with that tackle. Joel Ward. Garvin. Ignacio Di Cachua. That's a really good tackle. Paulinho. Soldado. Here's Walker. Well, the 90 minutes up now, and the scores are level. An opportunity for the substitute to really make himself a hero here. The game is level, and can he be the man to instigate his team going in front? Extra time, it starts, and the drama, I think, is going to continue here. Well, they're in a good position here. Cross. can he do now? Well, that could be something we'll be talking about at the end of the game, which will be pretty soon. Real opportunity.
Yeah, just when you need a cool, composed head, couldn't provide it. I think he had a lack of concentration. That was his undoing there.
He's going to catch it. Etienne Capoue. Here's Defoe. He's got a chance to cross. Well, they've got the throw and possession again. Soldado. To the rescue again. Etienne Capoue. On the attack here. Paulinho. Phillips. Opportunity to cross it now. Oh, in goes the cross. Is a goal by that deflection, and a special goal.
I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross.
So it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Danny Rose. Etienne Capoue. And he's jumped over that sliding challenge. Soldado. Paulinho. Great tackle. Paulinho. Etienne Capoue. It's looking good, this move. Kagiso Di Catchment. Yannick Bolasie. Passing the ball well. Great opportunity. Oh, that's a great block. Great ball. It's a chance. Could it be? He scored with the goalkeeper nowhere in sight. Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
No, that's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
Now it's 2-0. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Joel Ward. Now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Soldado. Still on the attack with the throw. Danny Rose. Soldado. Rose. Tagiso Dikachwe. And it's played to Jermaine Defoe. Paulinho. Got to be. It was a chance, maybe to get one goal back and hopefully claw their way back into the game. Garvin. Tagiso Dikachwe. And a quick return pass. Yannick Bolasie. It's a good headed clearance. And that cross could have troubled the defender, but he didn't hit it quite right, did he? And the defender's been able to ease the ball away without any problems. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. That's a good chance now to cross. Great technique. Oh, he loves that, doesn't he? And it's come off for him again. And now he's looking for some support. And the defender is able to cope with the cross very comfortably. And the ball's gone out for a corner.
Substitution.
This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. And he's headed it well out of harm's way. Stretching there, the defender, but he has cleared. First period of extra time is over, 15 minutes still to go, and the possibility of penalties. Well, just 15 minutes left now. The second period of extra time is underway. And the defender's come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. And he's going to shoot! And a goal! Don't move away from your screens now, because this is going to be a dramatic finish. There's just one goal in it.
Yeah, they look like a team with a bit between the teeth. Who knows?
And the scoreline is 2-1. Peter Ramage. Here come the supporting cast for him. Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say. Etienne Capoue. It's looking good, this move. Jermaine Defoe. Garvin. And that's a very successful slide tackle. Soldado. He can lay it off to the supporting player, Aaron Lennon. Etienne Capoue. Here's the opportunity. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Etienne Capoue. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Rose. Etienne Capoue. There's some potential in this move. Take possession in his own half. Paulinho. Here the challenge is a good one. It's got to be a goal, surely. Not too much time for extra touches here. To him again. Garvin. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Eric Lamela. Etienne Capoue. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. You can see, oh, he's hurt a leg muscle. Etienne Capoue. And it's played to Jermaine Defoe. Attacking now. Aaron Lennon. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. To him. Etienne Capoue. Got across it, great chance. And he's grasped it now gratefully at the end of an extraordinary piece of play. Fighting for the ball, still plenty of fight in the match. Dawson. Soldado. That's a shame because he is tired. He's getting on the ball, but it's a big effort from him. Soldado. Garvin. Gabidon. Yannick Bolasie. Garvin. And that tackle has got in the ball. Oh, what a vital stop. Still trying to equalise right into the closing moments here with this attack. Close range chance. Here, challenge is a good one. The game has run its course here, and there's the final whistle. Well, don't you just love football? It's such an amazing game. Who would have thought this was possible?
Well, that is football, that's the beauty of it, and today they experienced a really good match, and everything that they tried went right.
So it's full time, and the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. It's Tottenham Hotspur against Crystal Palace. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. Let's cross straight to White Hart Lane. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for, we being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Can't wait for this one.
Landmark. It doesn't get mentioned very often. They've won a major trophy in each of the last 6 decades in English football. Only Manchester United can say that. That's quite a good way to look at a club that doesn't perhaps get its share of respect.
I don't know whether it doesn't get its share of respect, but yeah, I mean, they've been a good cup side, haven't they? Not so much a league side in recent decades, but had the fair share of memorable moments at Wembley. And playing some really attractive football along the way. That's what they've been known for.
Taking charge of this game, Liam Keema. Here with Spurs kicking off. Gone in strongly. Got to clear it now. Fabulous clearance. Promising build-up until that challenge. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here, and the opposition get back on the ball. Marwan Shamak, Soldado, Sandro. Dawson. Kyle Walker. Now Lennon. And he's jumped over that sliding challenge. Into the challenge. No booking from the referee, just the free kick. Are they setting up something special here? Kyle Walker. this attack. And it leads to this shot. It goes for goal with a volley. Well, he's hit it hard and true, but the goalkeeper doesn't have to move. Sandro. Paulinho. Joel Ward. Paulinho. Possession given away once more. One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. Aaron Lennon. Danny Rose. Keeping the move going. Great chance. How's he done that? Oh, so close, hit the post. And that's straightforward for a goalkeeper of this calibre. The spur for Spurs today is the chance of a good win.
Yeah, they're just going to go out there and be positive and act like favourites.
Danny Rose. Jan Vertonghen. Paulinho. And the attacker coming away with help on either side. Kyle Walker. Dawson. Walker. Sandro. Attacking now. Crisp defending there. Now Lennon. Dawson. Here's Walker. Danny Rose. That's how to tackle. Towards Lennon. He's in the clear. Got the ball back in his own penalty area, though. Folassi. Here's a chance to attack. Now timely challenge. Parr. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. And here comes Gabidon. Aaron Lennon. Paulinho. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Marouane Chamakh. He committed himself here, there wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Tegiso Dikachwit. Defenders just managed to deal with that. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Paulinho. Tegiso Dikachwit. On to the attack now. an opportunity that the player couldn't quite set himself for.
As much of a good chance as it was, he just bobbled up on him.
Shamak attacking well here. Misa Dikachwi. Gavidon. Campania. Challenge. Rose. Paulinho. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now. Aaron Lennon. Here's some chance for him. Oh! Campania. Now he can cross it. Danny Rose. Lennon. Sandro. Jan Vertonghen. Danny Rose. It's good play until they got that challenge in. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Campania. Sandro. Well, they're in a good position here. It's a chance! That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
Catchment. The defenders come in well here. Time timed his approach and got the ball. Now Lennon. He's coming forward with some danger. Struck it on the volley. Oh, with these footballs, you've got to hit them right in the sweet spot, and he certainly didn't that time.
No, he didn't. It bobbled on towards the goalkeeper. It was a poor effort.
Out for a throw, and over the touchline. Joel Ward. And that's the kind of support that he might want through the middle. And he really went for that and got his fist to it. Well, it was a cross, but in the end it wasn't a significant one. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Sandro. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Campagna. Committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Yannick Bolasie. The defender really putting his body on the line to stop the cross. Here's Walker. Well, this attack would have been a menace to it. Oh, lost possession here. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Paulinho. Shamak. Oh, in goes the cross. Stretching there, the defender, but he has cleared. Sandro. Here's a chance to attack. Makes a challenge here. Yannick Bolasie. That's a real tussle for the ball there. On. Paulinho. Aaron Lennon. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Sandro. Some potential in this move. Got a chance to cross. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance? Interception made, but with any great difficulty. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Moussa Dembele. His team now can move away from their defensive areas. his way past a rather poor piece of defending. Campagna. Yannick Bolasie. Paulinho. Moussa Dembele. Could be dangerous. Sandro. Moussa Dembele. Here come the supporting cast for him. Campagna. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Sandro. Can he knock the ball upfield? On the attack here. Campagna. Soldado. Aaron Lane. What a chance here. Oh! It's bounced back off the bar. Oh, kept the shot out. It's still in play. Walker. Dawson. Danny Rose. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Paulinho. Jan Vertonghen. Good piece of tackling there. Paulinho. Walker. Paulinho. Dangerous moment. Here the challenge is a good one. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. The signal's gone up for 2 minutes. It's Lennon. Could this throw lead to a chance? Maybe a corner, maybe even a goal. On to the attack now. And now can he score? Good tackle. Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Wonder what the planning is. He's had a shot, and the goalkeeper able to catch the free kick. Sandro. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Good referee. I like this referee. He's tried to play the advantage. No advantage, so have the free kick. Fair enough. No difficulty for the ref here because that should be a booking, and it is.
Well, you look at the ref and his view. He was right on top of it, so he knew what he wanted to do there.
Strong fist by the goalkeeper. Surely he's going to score here. Close-range chance. Oh, still a chance, still in play here. Tottenham have got a corner now. Sandro made the save, but the ball's still there. Oh, he's managed to hold on to it this time. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, this has been a bewildering first half because there's been chance after chance after chance. Just can't believe it looking at the scoreline, 0-0.
How many of those chances have ended up high and wide in the back of the stands? The supporters have had more practice than the goalkeeper here. They've got to hit the target.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
Look back at the end of the match at this decision, one way or another. The scores are level, and on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's way. Here's a chance to attack. Very good tackle, not his first today either. Able to make a good interception. And the defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Now that is wasted, that cross. There's not been a wasted ball from this fella today. On target with his pass again. Paulinho. The attacking third. Jan Vertonghen. Sandro. Paulinho. He's got to score! What a chance! What a good way to score! It took something special to be a very special goalkeeper, Alan.
Well, he's been brilliant today. He could have been man of the match. He might still be, but he needs to ask some questions of his defenders.
And the score is 1-0. The opposition opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Tegiso Dikachwe. Possession regained, almost in the nick of time, really. Campagna. Paulinho. Well, that looked promising. Referee has pointed for a free kick here. Will it be well rehearsed here? Soldado. And in he goes with the tackle. That's neatly done. He's in at goal. On the attack here. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Cut it out. Tegiso Dikachwe. Great player always, but really at the top of his game today.
He is almost those opponents intimidated by his presence down there.
Some options now for the pass. Sandro. Now he'll get it back again. Sandro. And his team now can move away from their defensive areas. Moussa Dembele. Return pass. Sandro. Gabidon. A big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player. Of course, this player is dominating the match with his possession of the ball.
Well, the opposition really need to sort it out and get somebody closer than they have.
Too early, offside. It's Ward. Out for a throw. And over the touchline. Well, you have to say good anticipation there to read the direction of the throw-in. Campagna. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. Referee points for a goal kick. Dawson. Lewis Holtby. And they're passing so well out there. Sandro. Great play again with the ball.
Well, he's totally dictating the tempo out there. He's a great asset for his team.
And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Walker. Still on the attack with the throw. Sandro. Gone in strongly. Looked a bit panicky from the defender. Change of possession here. Now Williams. Attacking now. There's the ball in. Dealt with by the defender, the cross. And he's dispossessed. Sandro. Kyle Walker. Eric Lamela. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Here to catch him. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Sandro. If he looks to the left, he's got some help here. And the defenders just managed to deal with that. They can't get past him, the form he's in today. Soldado. Lewis Holtby. Really strong play in the tackle. Williams. Soldado. Two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Parr, good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Oh, in goes the cross. Committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Ward. Here comes the change. It's a striker coming on to add to their firepower, even though probably the job's been done by the strikers who've been out there from the start.
Well, is he thinking about improving his goal difference? It looks that way, doesn't it?
Michael Dawson. Confident and quality on the ball. Pass, just subtle little clip pass in, really. Soldado. Lewis Holtby. And the attacker coming away with help on either side. He's got him in with a chance. Wonderful goal. Absolutely fantastic play from a fantastic team. And wow, that's a goal that really rubber stamps all their credentials.
Well, it's been men against boys out there, Martin, hasn't it? Such a professional performance. I love to see that. The man on the ball, on the wing, with such clever feet, and also the ability to look up and pick his spot, which he did beautifully.
Now it's 2-0. You can tell he wants to score. Chance. Good clean tackle. Yannick Bolasie. Eric Lamela. Kyle Walker. Sandro. Lewis Holtby. Sandro. Walker. I think the cross is on. Defender didn't do his job, and he's got past him easily. Lewis Holtby. Good support play from his teammates. Defender caught out now.
No, it's poor. Got caught square on there.
Got past his marker. Lewis Holtby. And now can he score? And he's going to shoot. That's a good save from a venomous shot. Here's Williams. Can go in from here. And in goes the cross. The defender's there. Shabak! Well, Hugo Lloris could have caught that with his eyes closed. It's Jermaine Defoe. Kyle Walker. Dawson. Sandro. Walker. Eric Lamela. Sandro. Paulinho. Lewis Holtby. Another wonderful display of skill and stamina, Alan.
Well, that's his biggest asset, isn't it? His attitude has always been top-notch.
Yannick Bolasie. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. Sandro. Now Williams. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Lewis Holtby. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Parr. quickly. Still on the attack with the throw. Here's the cross. Defender's done very well to clear that. Oh, he got it away, but in the end, straight to an opponent. Par. The goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Jan Vertonghen. Rose. Sandro really just lending the ball to his teammates.
Yeah, one of those days where he's always available and he's pulling all the strings out there.
Marouane Chamakh. He's got support here. The interceptor has got the ball here. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Rose. Positional play of this player is really good. Gets his foot in there. Here's Walker. Sandro. Paulinho. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Egiso de catch with. Williams. Kyle Walker. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Walker. Paulinho. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Yannick Bolasie. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position.
Well, I think his manager has saved him from himself. He got booked, but he didn't learn from that book, and he would have got sent off.
And it's Williams. Paulinho. Lewis Holtby. Now they've got the ball. Can they attack here? Good tackle. Dangerous moment. Got to be. Splendid goal here. Very good performance, and they've rubbed the noses of the opposition in it even more with another goal late in the game.
Yeah, so often a team will just relax a little bit, but that hasn't happened here. Oh, no wonder the goal scorer's going over to congratulate his teammate, because that was a wonderful cross.
Jan Vertonghen. Sandro. Here's Defoe. been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Kyle Walker. Sandro. It's Jermaine Defoe. Jan Vertonghen. Eric Lamela. Just a little dink pass forward there. That's been judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough. Here's Walker. Lewis Holtby. Walker. Eric Lamela. Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. Paulinho. Final whistle goes. Victory for Tottenham Hotspur. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
Well, there was only one team in that game, and the home fans will be going home delighted with their big win. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Bye for now.